Do you ever feel like you're stuck playing the same thing over and over and over?
If your playing isn't moving you, it's not your chords, it's what you're doing with them. I'm going to show you the technique that I call the suspension bridge, and how to use it with triads that you probably already know, and how to play with real feeling with no theory, no sheet music needed. But by the end of this video, you'll be stacking all of it together. Simple skills on top of simple skills into something that sounds like it took years to learn. I've made a free PDF that walks through everything in this video so that you can follow along and come back to it anytime. Let's go. Did you feel the difference? That second one, it breathes. That's what we're building in this lesson. That same arc using 3 patterns with the triads that you already know. We are going to play both hands together. We're going to do something really special with them today. Here's our progression. The A minor, the F major, and D minor. Here's our block chords. Now let's play them broken. And now let's do symmetrical inversions, which is contrary motion, where the left hand's going low to high and the right hand is going high to low. Learn these 3 patterns because we're going to build on top of them. What we haven't added yet is the thing that creates what I call the ache. Did you feel that? That was only triads. But to get there, you need one more idea, and it's simpler than it sounds. Every triad has 2 neighbors, 1 note above the third and 1 note below. And like a thick rubber band in tension, that 4 is pulling up and wants to release back to the 3, and the 2, the note below, it's pulling down and then wants to just settle back up to the third as well. So here's our A minor with the 4, a suspended 4th that wants to resolve back to the 3rd, an A sus2 that wants to resolve back to the 3rd. One rule before we build this: we are going to stay inside the major scale the entire time. It keeps everything sounding right in the key together. Let's move to the F. F major, here's the 4, but we're sticking to the major scale. Those are the rules for anyone who's going, hey, that's not a sus chord. It is in the key of C. And here's the sus2, back to the 3rd. Here's our D minor, the 4, and then here's the 2. Now that we have our lesson out of the way, the first musical trick is putting them all in a sequence. The A sus2, A minor, A sus4, and back to the A minor. 2, 3, 4, 3. The 1 and 5 of the triad never move, only the middle note shifts. Pretty simple, but watch what happens when we start moving with these. Here's our block chords. Now let's play them broken. Now, here's where it gets interesting. I I stumbled on this combining patterns one day, and I've used it in film scores and worship settings ever since. Most people play just one or the other, but when you play both at the same time, something magical happens. I call it the suspension bridge. What I'm going to do is mirror the 2-3-4-3 pattern in the opposite hand. Our left hand is going to play the 2-3-4-3, but the right hand is going to play the opposite, 4-3-2-3. In the same hand position, now play that broken. Symmetrical inversions, and this is gorgeous. It sounds like this. So that's just one element of the suspension bridge. Both directions moving at once. But now watch what happens when you use that same technique, but one hand stays completely still. And it's easier to play, and might be the most powerful part of this video. So your right hand isn't going anywhere. It stays on the A minor. And what happens underneath, that's what I want you to hear. But I want you to notice something first. In our chords, this A minor, when we go down to the F, two of those notes share that same chord. So when we go down to the D minor, it also shares the same space as the previous chord. There's overlap everywhere. These chords are already sharing notes. So watch what happens when we hold the A minor still and let the other chords move underneath it. Now we're going to do our 2-3-4-3 pattern, but our right hand is going to stay in that A minor position. This is beautiful. Now, ready? We're going to switch the 2 and the 4 in between each hand, and I'm going to play them as symmetrical inversions. I love this stuff. To me, that's the wonder. I can't think of a better name for it. These harmonies overlap and create like this sonic soup of music that's floating around in the air. And that's just one hand. Now, let's stack all of this and hear what simple skills sound like when they're all moving at once. Your right hand stays anchored on the A minor. We're going to arpeggiate it. 2, 3, 4, 5. So instead of just playing 3 at a time, you can add them in, just a bass note. Very beautiful. I'm going to play just an arpeggiated triad in my left hand. Here we go. Left hand playing a cello spread or a triad spread. Watch my video on the left hand if you want to know more how to do this. I just want to show you what you can do with triads. If your left hand can do this, if not, don't get frustrated. It comes with time and playing with the metronome. I'm going to do the 1, 3, 4, 5. So it's like this. And our right hand is doing the 1, 2, 3, 5. But when put together, it sounds like this. We're going to switch them high to low, low to high, symmetrical inversions. If you want to take everything that you just learned and use it to play freely from your heart with no sheet music, no plan, just you and the piano, then, well, watch this video next. And don't forget about that free lesson guide that's in the link in the description if you think that will help you. I'm Steve. Let's go make some music.